Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. Today I'm gonna show you how to add MFA to your FortiGate SSL VPN using Duo, and we're also going to configure LDAP. So let's get to it. The first step to create a Duo account, go to duo.com and click on free trial, create your account, log into your account. If you want to see your plan, you can go to billing. It show you 30 days trial. You have option to switch to Duo free up to 10 user, but once you do that, some of the feature might not be available. For example, if you go to user external directories, that's how you configure your Duo to get sync with your on-prem Active Directory. That won't be available. Let's get to next step, which would be Duo proxy. You're gonna need a VM behind your FortiGate. You can install Windows or any Linux. I'm gonna use Ubuntu. I already installed the Duo. So let me show you the original config file, which would be in this path, duo config. So I'm going to show you the original config file first. This is how it looks like. We're going to need Active Directory IP, one service user account to put here, and the password, and also this English name, which would be your domain. And this part, Radius server, we have to replace it with Radius with LDAP. Sorry. So let's get back to the main config and get started. So this is the main config. I already put LDAP configuration here. We're gonna complete it together. This part is for Duo proxy to talk to your on-prem Active Directory. You have to put your Active Directory address, service account that I already created on the Active Directory, and the password, and my domain is corp.local. You can update this accordingly based off your domain. And first, let's configure this part, which would be making your Duo admin panel to get sync with your Active Directory. So you're gonna need integration key, secret key. So let's get generated and put it in there. So in order to do so, you go to user, external directory, click add Active Directory, click add new connection, continue. So this is where you can find the integration key. We copy this, put it in there, go here, configure the integration key, also secret key. We're gonna need API hostname. So I'm gonna save the config. We also put the service account, same as the one that we use here. You can use it here also. So I'm gonna save the configuration. We have to restart the service. It's gonna show us some error because LDAP is not configured yet, but that's fine. We go back to Duo to complete our configuration here. So Active Directory IP address, we need to add. LDAP port is 389, and the end would be my domain, corp.local. We change authentication type to plain and click save. As you can see here, status turned to green. So it means that your Duo panel connected to your on-prem Active Directory. You can click here and I'm gonna add that fetch from Active Directory. I have two groups, VPN admin and VPN employees. So everything else stays same. I'm gonna click complete setup. So we get this completed. So as you can see, it's scheduled to automatically get sync every 12 hours, and you're also able to sync it manually. I'm gonna click sync. So as you can see, one user, two groups get fetched from Active Directory. If I go to user, it's gonna show me test user that I have, and also I have two groups, VPN group and employee. So we complete the second step. The next one is to create application for FortiGate SSL VPN. We get back to Duo, navigate to application, click on application, add application, search for FortiGate SSL VPN, click on add. So here I'm gonna enable only for these two VPN group that is coming from my Active Directory. You can also enable for all users, up to you. We have to put the integration key into the proxy. We go back to config file, get under LDAP server. This is that secret key. We also need this line in order to FortiGate authenticate against Active Directory. Since we are enabling MFA, so FortiGate needs to be wave. So you need this exam line. So this is my another service account I created on FortiGate on Active Directory. This is where this user reside under folder engineer. So I'm gonna save my configuration. We pretty much with this proxy. I'm gonna restart the service. It shouldn't show us any errors, so everything is green. We go back to application and complete it. We click save here. So if you go to application, we have for the FortiGate SSL VPN application setup completed. So now it's time to go to FortiGate to configure SSL VPN and LDAP. Let's get to FortiGate. I already create LDAP user and LDAP server. I'm gonna remove it so we can create together. I'm gonna copy this name, remove it, create new, name it, put your dual proxy IP, and this to be some name, and my domain would be corp.local as distinguished name. I'm gonna put FortiGate user account that I created, the password. We can test connectivity. Okay, it's invalid. Let me check. There must be some misconfiguration. Okay, here. So this user account is in this folder, engineer. I forgot that part. I'm gonna update it again. Okay, I'm gonna go back and test again. Okay. Good here. Now we have to create user group for VPN. I already created one. we add that duo proxy as a remote server. Here, since we are configuring LDAP, so you have option to specify any user group that you want to give access to any resources. So I'm gonna search for my VPN. So I'm gonna use VPN employee. I'm gonna select it. You can select any group that you want. You can select them all, or you can leave them unselected. So that means any VPN user can VPN to your FortiGate. But I just want only VPN employee can VPN for now. So I specify this group, click OK, save it. So now the only thing left to activate the user, you go to the user. So as you can see, this user is not enrolled yet. So this user needs to install the Duo app on their phone. We can send them activation code by email, or you can copy this link, generate code, send them to them by text or email, or you also can scroll down, add the phone number here, and send the activation code with text message. So I'm going to use email. So this user has a email address already coming from the Active Directory. So there is no option to type it here. So you have to add it to the Active Directory. And when it fetches from Active Directory, you will see it here. I'm going to send this email. I'm going to activate on my phone. Okay, I got the email. While we're waiting for this, if you find this video useful, please like the video and subscribe for more. I appreciate that. So I'm gonna activate Duo on my phone. I'm gonna put my phone number. So it redirects me to my Duo app phone. I'm gonna activate it. Okay, it's done. If I go back to user or refresh my page, he will show enrolled already, right? So we're pretty much done. We can go to the FortiGate and test it. So I'm not gonna use FortiClient. I'm gonna use web portal so you can see instead of FortiClient. This is the VPN. I have a test user. It's called test user. I'm gonna put my password. So duo push is gonna show up on my phone. Let me try again. Double check something here. Test user. Okay, so duo push pop-up. Okay, the timeout is not. I have to increase it. Let me try again. Test user. Okay, I get connected. So if we go back to the Duo panel, go to the user. It will show you that test user using this application granted access. So we're pretty much done. So if you want to configure radius instead, we can do that also. I'm gonna show you how. We can do them at the same time. So I'm gonna leave LDAP here. So I'm gonna add radius instead. We can use same secret key. So this is for radius. So we can use same integration key. Okay, so the radius IP would be your FortiGate IP, the source IP that FortiGate is gonna come from. And secret key, you can generate any key. I choose 1, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're done here. We start the service. Back to FortiGate. Instead of LDAP server, we can create radius. I'm gonna say test radius server. This proxy IP is 10.123.4.12. The secret that we choose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's done. So now you can go to user group and remove this and add radius instead. So as you can see, there is option to specify group, but it's not fetching anything from Active Directory. And if you even do VPN-admin or employee, the same as LDAP I use, is not gonna work. I'll tell you why. That's called attribute, but so that you don't have option here, you have to just leave it as is and click OK, and same thing, you can test it. And the reason why you cannot do that is because you have to instead of using AD client and bind it to this, you have to use radius client, because this part is where proxy talk to Active Directory with LDAP. So if you want to use radius, it's better to use all the way radius, because this part is talk to FortiGate. So if you use radius and mix it with LDAP to Active Directory, so if you specify any group, you cannot pass it over. So either use all the way LDAP or all the way radius. So in order to use all the way radius, you have to change this to radius client. You can find all the command in caption. So, and also you need to do you need to enable NPS on your Active Directory, so Duo can talk to Active Directory with radius instead. So thank you for watching us, and follow for more. Thank you.